Hey guys, Crew Blind Wave, I'm Eric.
Rick.
I'm Calvin.
And we are back with Star Wars The Clone Wars. We are currently in the midst of a lot of Star Wars happening right now. This is the week that we're going to be seeing Star Wars Episode 9. We just watched The Mandalorian just a second ago. It was amazing.
Incredible.
Now we're going into some Clone Wars. Last time on,
there was a droid episode.
we had a droid episode with some very interesting, crazy creatures. So
interesting creatures.
Yeah.
A sort of hatred between at least Wolf's clone troopers and droids, whether they are on the same side or not.
yeah, clones in general. Just
Reminiscent of the Mandalorian.
yeah, a little bit there.
Yeah.
How about that?
Or the Mandalorian is reminiscent of this.
And they're cloned from a guy wearing Mandalorian. What'd you do?
Nothing.
Fuck!
Oh!
Didn't recognize the invisible hand earlier?
Did not.
His cruiser. There's that long tower.
We need to find an escape pod.
That's mine! Bitch!
You two need to get down from there at once. This is not an escape pod. Well, if there's nothing better, I suppose it will just have to do. I'm sure.
He's giggling.
Live to reach there.
He's a great pilot.
Or could shoot you.
Yes.
Avoid them the other way.
He's turning around.
Vulture
Do
droids.
something. Get us out of here.
Thank God they were near a planet.
They're right behind us.
Both of them have spent far too long with Anakin.
Oh! You just watched that Top Gun trailer.
Yep.
And that's a rough landing.
Another tick to add to the crash landing.
That's far too few.
Of the tools, this ship is utterly useless.
Oh.
Over there. Intruders. Oh, big shiny. Big shiny intruders.
Did you hear that? There, I frightened them off.
I knew it!
So tiny.
They're so tiny! They're brownies, Rick!
How to just
It's
little
elocutions.
creatures can't possibly damage us.
We free men!
Get the big Jesus. He'll know what to do.
Eric! Their stabs are almost exactly like the one your Trandoshan used in the pit.
May I say that this is no way to treat a
Oh my
friendly
gosh,
visitor
this is
to
Willow.
Your planet.
There he is. Guess what he's riding in, Calvin? Goddamn litter.
Fucking litters. Oh my gosh.
The dancers.
You are the intruders.
We are just trying to get back to our home planet. But our ship is damaged, and I fear, repaired or not, that further travel in it might not result in our arrival there unscathed.
That's the chance you'll have to take. Now get off my planet while I'm in a good mood.
Man, this is great. We don't often see the droids from this
Big talk
perspective.
for a small droid.
I'm going to switch you off before you cause an intergalactic incident.
Oh,
Intergalactic incident!
What?
Oh my!
Oh! Well,
Dead! He's dead! The big Jesus is dead!
A terrible accident.
He's dead! He's dead! The big Jesus is dead! He's dead! He's dead! The big Jesus
He
is
saved
dead!
his culture.
why didn't they just
Hey,
kill
they're
him?
fixing it.
We wish you not to leave, but for you to stay. As our new leader.
A lot you know, you overstuffed barrel of bolts. I could be a leader. I am honored by your consideration, but you should choose a leader from among your own. Now, Who are the 3 smartest, most intelligent, most
teaching
understanding, most
democracy.
compassionate?
Triumvirate.
Triumphant.
You should choose a leader from among these 3. You are now a democracy.
I got more votes than he did. Oh, you did not. Sit down. It
Yeah,
wasn't
it's a
me.
democracy.
Yep.
Okay, so you start fighting.
I know you.
Oh no.
He's covered in juice.
Is the ship ready?
Made us leave.
Well, now you guys go to the land of the giants.
No!
You got that mark.
No!
It'd be amazing if they did that.
Man!
Whatever's shooting at them isn't.
No! Net gun!
Just your giant.
Yeah.
Who dares come to my land?
Also Wizard of Oz.
Wandering droids, searching to find their home.
Droids? What are droids? Who dares to bring these non-living things before me?
It was I who brought them. I thought they were...
Ah!
Please excuse my insolent friend, Your Eminence.
Gonna shut him off.
But I know a holographic image.
I know not of your blasphemy.
Pit droids.
I'll show you not real.
Hey, what are you doing back here?
Droids? What are droids?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And just how is an astromech unit going to make our loyal subjects rebel?
You don't know this, Ash.
Uh-oh, again.
This is the second culture that they've upended
Yeah.
Artu,
today.
You're gonna go in there and slaughter him.
but we still need to reach
Oh my gosh!
Here they come. They're coming for us. We're done for.
The droids had human slaves. Organic slaves.
Oh, Artu, don't leave me. Please. Rest, my friend. I will be joining you soon.
What have we here? Looks like 2 droids are running out of power. Ah, looky here.
Pirates.
Fucking Weequays. Always pirates.
Always pirates.
There you go.
Oh no, Rick. See? I said it before.
Cheering for.
Battle bots.
It is.
Was that a Republic security droid, like from the ship?
I don't know.
That's not gonna go well.
There's the invisible hand.
General, we've come across what appears to be a pirate ship.
Use that ship for target practice. Open fire.
Well, dang.
All forward cannons open fire.
Kind of Jedi, too.
Battle
Yeah.
units.
Oh yeah, it's lifted up.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Oh my god. The crazy legs.
Oh no! We'll never get back to the ship! We surrender! We surrender!
Send them off to the incinerator room with the rest
Oh, no.
of the pirate scum.
The
They're
incinerator
incinerating
room?
pirates?
Yes, you will be melted down for General Grievous's war machine.
This is terrifying right here.
This is horrible.
Oh no.
It's like the cake is a lot. And Gonk Droid, why?
Nope.
Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah.
General Grievous has fled.
Very good. Finish off the remaining droids.
We're Republic. Oh, we belong to Senator Amidala. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
I can't believe it.
He just
You
left them.
know these droids, Commander Wolf.
Yes, sir. We transported them to Master Gallia's ship after we left the planet Aline.
We have been on quite an adventure.
Well, I'm certain Wolf would love to hear about it.
Actually, sir.
Excellent. It's a long story. And you won't believe it.
Excuse me.
Sir,
Myself.
please.
Stop.
Poor Wolf.
Man, they really just threw everything out the wall there.
You know what? That's a hidden gem of Clone Wars. No one thinks about that as being like just an interesting, fun episode.
I was smiling the whole time.
But
Yeah,
it's,
that was great.
Yeah, it's so circular and it never stops. They had a hell of a day. No one cares.
No one
No
cares.
one fucking cares. Yeah.
No one cares. No one will remember.
No one wouldn't know.
They're not getting any medals.
Yeah.
Especially after get their memory wiped.
Yeah.
Man, R2 falling on that little dude.
Right? It's
That's
so shocking.
It's one of the craziest things I've seen in this show.
And he just crushes him. He's fucking dead. He's goo. He's goo on R2.
He was goo
for the rest of the episode.
For the rest of the episode. He's still in the
He's
goo
still there.
They're just going to wash him off later.
And they hose him off and he just
gonna
goes
hose
in
him off.
the shower drain.
Like
What was his name?
R2.
The Great Hazoo? The Big Hazoo.
The big Kazoo.
Yeah.
Like R2 has straight up murdered droids before.
Yeah.
But we've never seen him like murder an organic.
It was an accident. It was a murder.
I guess.
Technically,
They're
it
just
was
so
3PO's
small.
fault. He
was.
tipped him over.
Yeah.
It's just,
But R2 just... He got those other droids killed.
Yeah, the Tompo in the
man.
beginning, who is more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him? So which one is which
Yeah.
with R2 and 3PO? But I love that they took that Alec Guinness line, put it here.
yeah.
Oh my god.
We had Gulliver's Travels. We had Wizard of Oz with those pit droids.
Yeah.
Like creating this god
Yeah.
for these primitive.
It's hilarious. Like they're using lightning and stuff, and like they're killing people.
Yeah, they're killing organics.
I love that.
What happened
Once
to the
you
rules of
realize,
robotics?
I know, right? But once you realize what they're doing, like a lot of their lines are hilarious. Like droids, what are droids?
Right?
You know. Because I remember when I first watched it, thinking like, oh, there's probably a little guy in there making
Sure.
himself look big.
Yeah.
But they just like were playing with the hologram thing,
Yeah.
you know.
They scanned one of them. They changed it a little bit.
Yeah, it's not the first time that Lucasfilm has done a Gulliver's Travels thing. If you ever watch the old Ewoks cartoons, they did a thing like that too, with the little people putting you down, you know, pinning you down, or Willow like that too.
Yeah, which also Lucasfilm.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah. I mean, the show has such a crazy tone because when they're just killing those droids in the incinerator, like they're doing it in the most inhumane way possible. I know you're talking about, you know,
Droids.
robots, but like
Other robots
at
are
least
doing it.
turn them off or something.
Right?
But they're like making them slowly walk to their
plank.
death.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then when they don't walk, they turn on a treadmill.
Yeah,
just like
it's
poke them
insane.
in.
And then he like shoots his kneecap, so he
Oh,
just
man.
falls in.
I also love that this is like there's a story happening over here, and the droids are like kind of going in and out of it, like they went in this big circle. Because we saw Adigala was beaten by General Grievous, captured, and then Plo Koon came in and rescued her, you know? And it's like a side background story.
Sure, yeah, like they had nothing to do with the rescuing or whatever. They're just trying to survive. But yeah, it was like obviously they're not. You know, like them losing power is not the last we're going to see of them.
Of course.
But it was still
Yeah.
a sad scene.
It was.
Yeah.
And is this the first time that you guys have seen, or I guess we have seen that, like, 3PO's, like, circle he has, like, here,
gets plugged
is
in?
actually a charge port.
Yeah, it's umbilicus.
I don't think I've ever noticed that. It is, really.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I've ever known that before watching this episode.
Yeah, that's I think the first time.
Mm-hmm.
He also
Was he plugged in when he was going into the vat in episode 4?
He wasn't plugged in.
Wasn't
He just
plugged
was
in?
like, oh, this oil bath's going to feel so good. But he wasn't plugged in. I don't think so.
He's so much more mobile in this than he is in the movies, you know, just because of the way the costume works.
Yeah. Well, I was just recently watching an interview with Anthony Daniels, and they were talking about the way the suit has changed. He says episode 9 is the first episode that his fingers work.
Oh yeah,
because like he can actually like pick things up in the suit now, versus just like being like, you know, here's your comm link,
right?
Oh, you know, yeah. But no, he said now I can do this, and that's never happened. And he's like, and it's been 40 years. Poor Anthony Daniels.
That's so great. They worry about the special effects that matter on screen.
Do you guys have anything else? I mean, it was a fun episode.
It was fun.
Yeah. Both of these last ones. I actually like this one more than the last one. But sometimes you get to a droid episode and you're like, oh, okay, let's do a droid episode. Yeah. But this was good.
I feel a little bit bad for 3PO, not so much R2, because he was dragging 3PO along for all the shit that they went through and everything. But I feel bad for Wolf. Actually, excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Like, and then he just...
It was so hype when it was so hype when that door opened and Plo Koon and the Wolfpack come out.
Yeah.
There's, you know, Dave Filoni just like, I like this
wrecking
guys.
Shit.
And Plo Koon's so funny. He's like, I'm sure he can just pick it up.
Oh,
I'm sure Commander Wolf would like to hear it. What are the 47 schools of astromech self-defense? How are there 47 different disciplines?
Maybe one discipline. Maybe one discipline is like the shock probe.
Okay.
And you know how to use the shock probe. Another discipline is the
lighting gas on fire with jetpacks.
Yeah, it's like oil slick napalm.
I just love that moment where he's like, he does 47 different disciplines of self-defense, and R2's like,
and
he wants just like a knife.
Yeah.
Stab him.
He's just swinging around that stick.
Yeah.
Which is a tree. Which is a tree to them.
Yeah.
I always felt like a good parody for Star Wars, if you nail the right voice, would be dub R2 and what he's actually saying. And this would be a great episode for that. All right, well, I think that was the episode. I really enjoyed it. But you guys want to make sure you're coming back next time, because we have quite the spectacle to see next time. All right, you guys excited? I'm excited. Let's do it.
Thanks, guys, so much for watching this episode of the Clone Wars. You can see the next one right now over at patreon.com/blindwave. Also, be sure to come back for our review for the newest Star Wars movie.
Yep.
Man, it's going to be crazy. So make sure to check that out. Subscribe so you never miss anything, because we're releasing stuff all the time. Bye, guys.